grow, still can't stop it.
What is up? I am Crypto Mason, and welcome back to the Crypto Mason YouTube channel. Shout out to the Gold Squad. We look for gold in every single aspect of our lives, and we always find it. Now today, we are back for another daily market update. I am still a little bit sick, but I want to say happy Thanksgiving to any of the Canadians that are watching. We're going to have a great daily market update today, so make sure you're watching until the end. If you want to automatically be entered in to win $25 of any cryptocurrency that you want, like and comment on this video. I will be going through and selecting a comment. It's not random. Keep that in mind. I actually go through and I'm going to select your comment if you win. So let's get into the daily market update here. Make sure, first of all, that you are joined in the Gold Squad Discord. We have an official Discord. We're currently at 4,500 members. We're going to get that up to 10,000 very soon. Make sure you join in there. Plenty of alpha and some big things coming. All right, let's get into the actual market update today. Make sure you sign up for Binance with the link in my description. Binance is an official partner of the channel. Sign up for Binance. One of the best exchanges. I've been using them for 5 freaking years. Pretty crazy. We also have a $250 giveaway. Just money coming from all angles here. Free money for you guys coming from all angles. Me and Megan, my beautiful girlfriend, who also makes crypto content on YouTube, etc. She and I are doing a giveaway right here. $250. Go and enter that. So let's take a look at the market. Bitcoin has dumped even more. Total market cap down 1.16%. Bitcoin, everything is basically in the red. Let's pull up the bubbles here. We'll probably be all red on the bubbles. All red except Huobi is pumping. I believe Justin Sun just possibly bought Huobi. If we go over here, we can go to Justin Sun's bio, and it does say huobi.com, and he has actually announced this. He has been appointed as a member of the board. Huobi was acquired or something by About Capital. And Justin Sun is a main investor in About Capital. So that might be why Huobi's having a good day today. Also, Terra Classic, that shitcoin is up. We got Maker up, Terra Classic. So kind of the rotation of coins that I don't hold and a lot of you guys don't hold, right? Elrond is one that some of us might hold. I do love Elrond. $56 I think is an absolute steal for Elrond, to be honest. If you can get that at 50, and even 50, easy to keep track of in your head of when you're doubling and tripling your money. If it goes to 100, right, you doubled. But this thing, dude, if you could get that, like this is in accumulation mode. So you could be DCAing, dollar cost averaging, which means buying a specific amount of Elrond every week or every day or every month. You could be doing that right now, and I think you would be. It's going to pay off for you. So that's one of the definite buys that I would say. No financial advice. You do whatever you need to do. So Bitcoin, we're seeing dump a little bit below that 19,400, which it's been staying at. Really nothing to say about Bitcoin. It's going to keep ranging between this. Set up your bots, get on Binance, and set up your bots to trade this thing as it goes up and down like that. Wanted to give a chart update on XRP and Quant here. So that's what we're going to do. We're at 52 cents on XRP. As you can see, this resistance from September is the one we tried to attack recently, and we got rejected basically right off of it. Essentially the exact same place. We got rejected off of that. I think there's a lot of people that kind of want to get out of XRP at break even because it's just too risky for them. I think there's a lot of people. So there's a lot of selling pressure like on the way up, right? And we were in this huge, like, shout out to anybody who's very smart and was accumulating here. Like the new best accumulation range is 30 cents. If you can get XRP at 30 cents, you're in there, right? That's a 3x to $1. Like if you get to $1, which XRP can easily get to $1, right? Easily. We just came from $1 back in basically February of this year. We were at $1 essentially. December we were at $1, right? So if you can get in at 30 cents, dude, that's a great buy. But recently we've had this little pump. I do expect this to come down if nothing else bullish happens. However, like, we'll see. There might be some bullish stuff. Now, here's our quant chart that we've been talking about for so long. I love this quant chart with all my heart. I feel like I know it like the back of my hand a little bit. I'm noticing something here, though. This is the 4-hour chart. Here is where we're at right now. We just pumped to 162, which is right where we pumped to back in February, okay? And look at how similar this is looking. This part right here, this sharp pump above to 162 is looking exactly like this. So what happened back here? Let's see what happened back here. We dumped all the way to 137. And then we pumped right back up to 157, and then it was game over. Then we started to trend downwards all the way to $100 again, and then there was reaccumulation, and then we pumped back up to 150, got rejected, all the way down, broke below, and went to $50, dude. Holy cow! So what I'm thinking here is maybe if this starts to come down to like 140. I might hit the buy button and just see if we do have a rebound up back to 150 or 155, and then I'm going to sell that portion, right? I have my long-term bag that I'm never selling, but I'd sell that portion, take some profits because we know it might come right back down. Honestly, though, there ain't no telling with this. There ain't no telling. It just looks very similar to there, in my opinion. This was a little bit sharper, I think. But this has been basically the same. So we're gonna see. Let's turn on Market Cipher A too and check for some manipulation X's. I do see a couple there, but none coming in recently, which is a good sign. If we can compare, look, if we go to the 12-hour and we look, this had essentially the same setup, dude. It looks the exact same setup. So keep an eye out on Quant. That's my little analysis. So now let's talk a little bit more. Quant is the most fun coin to accumulate for 2 reasons. Number 1, it's expensive, right? Quant is $150 for one coin. That could turn some people off, but it shouldn't. It's expensive, so every single +1 Quant you get, every single new coin you get and you accumulate feels really good because you're stacking up that bag and you know that each coin is actually expensive. Number 2, it's more scarce than Bitcoin, so you always have the dream that one day each Quant you own will be worth as much as Bitcoin. Okay, obviously Quant doesn't have a programmed in halving cycle. These idiots are thinking I'm comparing Quant like directly to Bitcoin, right? The only way, I say this every time, the only way that you can compare Quant to Bitcoin is the supply only. They are both scarce assets. That's it. Quant is not similar to Bitcoin in any way except that. So all these idiots who think I just ignore the obvious, right? Sometimes it really, in my opinion, now this might be like whatever, but I don't care. I'm going to say it. It sometimes, dude, it takes a high IQ to watch Crypto Mason videos. Like, you need to have a high IQ. You need to have an objective lens to watch Crypto Mason videos, and you need to read the words very closely, right? Just through the supply, it's more scarce than Bitcoin. That's it. That's the only comparison, is that supply. I put out this tweet as well, just saying, like, sort of my thinking, right? Instead of Solana, I'm stacking Hbar. Instead of stacking Bitcoin, I'm stacking Quant. Instead of ADA, it's XRP. Instead of SHIB, it's Dogecoin. Instead of Polkadot, I'm stacking Link. Instead of VeChain, I'm stacking Algo. Now, this kind of makes it look like I'm comparing these coins in any way. However, these are just my replacement bags that I would stack instead of these ones. It's as simple as that. And now this one was the most controversial, the Doge over Shiba Inu. I just think Doge is like more solidified, and it has Elon on the side. It has, like, it's just more solidified in my opinion than Shiba Inu. However, you choose whatever you want. Now, also, before we get into some of the news, another thing is thinking about 2023 and how we are going to kill it and make a lot of money in 2023. What's going to be the most important term in crypto? What's going to be the buzzword like metaverse was that takes over everyone's feeds? And we've got some answers here from people. DeFi, Web3, privacy, utility, compliant, level playing field, the Ripple test, utility, socially integrated. So some interesting things. I don't see anybody saying interoperability. Yes, I do. There's one saying interoperability. I think that the buzzword is going to be interoperability. It kind of was for this year. Moving on, Swift is starting to sound a little bit like Ripple. This is from Anders, and we can see the Swift page has updated their bio, or he's pointing out what their bio is. He says, we're on a mission to make international transactions instant, frictionless, and interoperable. Now, that sounds like it came out of Brad Garlinghouse's mouth or David's mouth. Okay, they are competing basically with Ripple, like Ripple and Swift. And this guy says less work for Ripple. Anders says exactly. Technically, it is. It's less work for Ripple. But I mean, we want the price of XRP to go up. That's what we want. Excuse me. Now, Russian cyber attacks are happening. So Russian speaking hackers, I don't know if, does that mean they're actually from Russia? Russian speaking hackers knock multiple US airport websites offline. No impact. Sorry, I'm sick, so I'm trying to struggle through this here. They have knocked 10, I believe, airport websites offline, Russian hackers. I told you these are coming, right? If you go to Crypto Mason 2, you type in cyber attacks, we have 3 parts, 3 warnings about cyber attacks. We have Joe Biden warning about war due to cyber attacks. We even have me saying that Russia will launch a cyber attack on the USA. We have cyber pandemic talk. All of this stuff still exists. It's still in my mind. I'm still tracking it. I still believe that it's all going to happen. The cyber attack with corona-like characteristics is going to happen. I still believe all this. It's just we cannot run ourselves in circles every day by studying the same stuff. These exist. They're going to happen, and we're going to be prepared for when they happen. Now, one of the final things I want to talk about is getting into the NFTs a little bit. Ethjets is booking real flights. There are real flights going out today, actually. People have booked empty legs through Ethjets for an insane discount. And even OG Damon, one of our team members, is jumping on a private jet due to Ethjets. Offered straight through Ethjets, right? The app isn't out, but all the Top Gun memberships. So that means if you own a Top Gun pass, and there's actually how many of them? There's 5 right now for sale at 4.44 ETH right now. You can actually, and then also people are listing, like this guy listed at 15.5 ETH, 18 ETH, right? Big listings on that. I do hold a Top Gun myself, but you can actually book right now empty legs. It's limited areas, right? But you can actually do it, and we're sending people on literal flights. We have 2 flights going today, and the 3rd empty leg flight has been booked, right? So we're really doing this. It's just the app isn't out. We're waiting on the app to come out, and of course we didn't mint enough to actually buy a jet ourselves. But that is the ultimate goal, is for Ethjets to own a jet itself. And in the meantime, we're providing the empty leg benefits to the holders through this. So make sure you go pick up a pass if you want it. I hold the Global and Top Gun, and I will be hodling those. Xspectar. So this portion of the video is sponsored by Xspectar. This is a great project on the XRP ledger. It's currently at 6 cents. On the XRP ledger. It's built straight on top of it. Insane metaverse, NFT, real estate, token project. It's everything. It's all encompassing. They have just done something insane, which I did not expect. The XRP Ledger Foundation has tweeted out that they are removing a Ripple validator. So a real Ripple validator on the XRP ledger has been removed. Okay, it has been removed and has been replaced with an Xspectar validator. So Xspectar, this project, now literally has a say-so. They have a vote on the XRP ledger, which is absolutely insane. They manifested this too. May 26, they said, we will do whatever it takes to become a UNL validator. Okay, so they tried for it and they got it. They got it in 4 months, right? Verified project too. They got that badge. They're official shit. It's official. It's crazy. And they are launching their NFT very soon, the pre-mint. What you have to do if you want to mint one of these, right, is you have to secure at least 8,888 Xspectar tokens in your wallet. Okay, so where do you actually buy Xspectar? I do hold some Xspectar myself. You can buy it on Bitrue. Okay, so if you've signed up for Bitrue, you can use the link at the top of the description to sign up for Bitrue. You can buy Flare Network, FLR, Flare, like the XRP airdrop token, Flare, Spark token. You can buy that on Bitrue, and you can buy Xspectar on Bitrue right now against the US dollar tether, right? So you can load some tether into your account and you can buy Xspectar. Now, I'm not sure what other pairings they have. They only have one pairing right now on there. And then you have the Sologenic as well, where you can buy this. I recommend using any of these, right? Sologenic has the XRP pairing, so you can trade some of your XRP for Xspectar. So that is all we've got for today's video. Make sure you go take a look at Xspectar, their new white paper on Gitbook, and go read through it. So that is all we've got. I love every single one of you. Thank you for all the support on the recent videos. Join the Discord, and goodbye.